Once again, guys, this is the Investor Show, and this is your host, Prince Dice, coming to you guys live all the way from Japan with a cool, great, awesome video. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, comment, share button. Drop me some comments if you got any questions, if you want to leave some feedback. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you think it's a good video, or hit the thumbs down if you think it sucks. But as always, what else I want to say? Don't forget to go out there and support everything from the book Quest Learns to Invest, and my Facebook page, Instagram, the Investor Genius, LinkedIn, Twitter, all of the good stuff like that. Merchandise, all or whatever. But anyway, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys don't have a lot of time, so we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. That's what you guys came here for, right? So as you guys can see, I have Ameritrade.com. As you can see in the description box across the title, all right about now, this is going to be about setting up an account for your kid. Let's say, for example, with TD Ameritrade, you want to buy some stocks for your kid and you want to know how to do it, right? So boom, you go to Ameritrade.com, hit open new account. Now you got yourself a new account. I'm just going to throw some random stuff in here. This is not real stuff because obviously, I'm not going to, put my information out there. I'm just going to walk you through it or whatnot. So it says, hey, do you already have an account with us? I'm going to say no. But if you do, you're just going to hit the yes button and put your account information. The reason why is that so when you log in, it can have all your information up front. So here you're going to put in your first name. I'm going to put in James. And for my last name, I'm going to put in Wright. So a lot of this stuff I'm just making up as I go. You're going to put in your email address at Yahoo. This is not my real email address. If you guys want to submit questions and have them asked live on air, go ahead and send me an email over to info@royalfinancials.com. So we're going to do this one as well. I'm just going to repeat and just throwing in something here. So you're going to put in your email address, whatever your email address may be, simple and easy, right? And then you're going to put in your phone number. I'm just going to throw in a phone number, right? Then you're going to put in, citizenship. Are you a U.S. citizen or what the case may be? I'm going to say you're a citizen. Then you're going to go down here. If you got questions about these different things, it's going to ask you if you want to open up an individual account, a joint, survivor, tenants, or whatnot. That's pretty much saying that if you open up an account, something happens to you, you die, who's going to take over the account type deal. Traditional, Roth IRA. You could open up a trust, but this one I'm going to do just a uniform transfers and minors, right? You can look at the features here. You can look at the eligibility here, right? So it's just not as complicated as opening up a trust and stuff like that. So boom. Over here, if you want to open up what else they got over here? They got your guardianship. That's if you're watching someone else's kids. Retirement account. Or you can do educational savings. That's another one. You can do a 529 here or whatnot. But I don't want to do that because, this video is about opening up something for your kids. I can do a 529 later. So down here, you got a little question. It's going to ask you if you have another UTM account. UTM stands for Uniform Transfers to Minors Act. You can Google and look it up. It's just a way that you can put land and property in a kid's name and stuff like that until they become old enough to take over for it. So you're going to be the custodian for it. So you're going to say no. It's going to ask you what state. What state because different states have different laws or not laws, but it is different laws, different ages of maturity in different states. So whatever state you are, I'm just throwing in California. Minor's age would terminate here. So let's say, boom, when you want them to take it over. The default age of termination in California is 18. However, according to California laws, if circumstances require, you may choose a different age. So in the law of California is asking you, hey, they're supposed to take it at 18, but if you want to wait until they're 23, you can change it here. That's just for California. Now it's going to ask you what you want to do. What's your objective? You want to buy and hold occasionally stocks. I want to grab them some of their favorite stocks every now and then. If you want to day trade with it, you can put it here, but we're just going to leave it here for buy and hold, right? So offer code, I don't have an offer code. Going to down that out. Going to hit you have to read the TD Ameritrade privacy statement. Once you read that, you hit the continue button. Now it's asking you for your personal information. It's going to ask you for the custodian, which is you, the adult. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 8, 4, 5. Right? We're just throwing something in there. It's going to ask you for your social, not your social security number, but your date of birth. We're going to put in 09/1982. Right? Are you married, single, divorced, or widow? You're going to answer that. Your mother's maiden name. We're just going to say Jones. Just throwing in something there. How many dependents do you have? You can click on this for clarification. How many you got? How many people that live with you? You got a wife, kid, cousin live with you, mom, dog. I won't say dog, but you guys get the picture. Now, next is going to ask you for your physical address. We're going to put in a random address here. 56 South. And we're just going to throw in the city of Waynesboro, Georgia. That's my hometown there. So we're just going to throw in the city there. It's in the state of Georgia, the best state. You guys already knew that. So throw in a little zip code. Right? If you want to use a different thing to get your mail, you're going to click here and put that in there. Once you got that done, what's your employment status? If you're employed, it's going to ask you for your employment information. If you are retired, I'm just going to say here you're a homemaker, right? Because you're a homemaker. Let's say you're at home and you make $10,000. The reason why I did that because I didn't have time to be trying to go through employers' information and trying to think of something. All right, approximate annual income. What you want to say 0 to 24. Your net worth is going to ask you. Liquid. Your net worth is if you take all the money that you have and you subtract it by all the money all the money that you have, that's an asset, like your house value, your cars, everything. If you own it outright, everything you own outright, and you pay off all your bills, what would be your net worth, right? That's your net worth. Liquid assets is like how much stuff can you liquidate. If you liquidated all your assets today, what would be your value? So we're going to say 0 to 14, right? Are you and your spouse a member of the immediate family is licensed by, employed by, associated with a broker, dealer firm, financial regulator, stuff like that? If you are, you hit yes, but most people is probably going to be no. If you and your spouse immediate family, a business, with senior politicians, with senior political figures, whatnot, you just want to make sure no insider trading, make sure they got our relationships and stuff like that. You and your spouse a member of immediate family, director, 100%, blah, blah. See if you connected with the company. That's simple and easy, right? Yes or no. Now the minor's information. This is the child, right? You can put in or the child or whatever, younger person, cousin, whatever you want to do it for. So we're going to say they are little Timmy, right? I even spell Timmy right. Goodness. We're going to say Timmy. We're going to throw in the last name of, I don't know. What's a good last name? I don't know. Jones again. Let's use Jones. That's just an easy name to spell. I can't spell that well. Now you're going to put in the person's social security number, right? All right. So you're going to put in the social security number. Now you're going to put in the date of birth, which is just say whatever the kid's or child or custodian name, date of birth. So December 1st, 01. Said he was born in 2011. That's when my son Wesley was born, so I just thought about using. What's their mutual status? They're married, single, or whatnot. What is their mother's maiden name? Let's just say it is Sykes. It's taking my last name and I don't know, whatever. Just put a name there. Now, if you want to add in a different address for the custodian, you can do that. But let's say they got the same address as you. Are they a citizen? You answer that question. Minor's employment. If they're employed somewhere, we're going to say that they're a student. They go to school every day. What is the minor's annual income? You answer that. What is their net worth? You answer that. What is their liquid assets? Just like you did earlier with yours. So it's going to ask you the same questions. Is this minor associated with anything and stuff like that? Hit the continue button. Oh, I didn't put anything for here, right? Student. Sorry about that. Did I put in a... So now that you have that in, it's going to ask you to review all the information. You're going to hit the continue button. All right, I agree to the terms. You got to agree to the terms or whatnot by checking this box. They're asking you what you want to do with the money. The cash sweep is like money that's just sitting in your account. Where do you want that money to go? You're going to hit the continue button. And then you're going to hit you can download your application or whatnot. You got to print it and you got to sign it. So this is step one. You got to print and sign it, and you're pretty much good. And that's pretty much it. How you can set up an account for your child. That was some numbers and stuff like that I made up just to walk you guys through how to set up a UTMG account for your child, a sibling, or whatnot. So I hope that helped. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. Until the next video, you guys are ready to do. Peace, be safe, and I'm out. Thank you.